question is, do you watch Hot Ones? Because for us, we used to watch it a lot, but we don't really click it on as much as we used to.
It's true. The idea that Hot Ones became mainstream reduced the allure. Nonetheless, I know that Sean Evans is a very, very good host. He's going to be bringing the hot questions, even hotter wings.
You never know what you're going to get with Michael Keaton doing Michael Keaton things in this case. But before we get to that, we've got to do Fact of the Day. Page number 263, fact number 4. If everyone in the world washed their hands properly, 1 million lives a year could be saved. Wash your hands, guys. Not too much, because then you get into the situation where you're overly clean, and that can cause other problems.
Yeah.
But occasionally, do put some soap on it and wash them.
Yeah.
Not too often. Once in a while. Couple times a day.
Sure,
twice a day, at least. Unless you're doing some special stuff, then maybe 3 times a day. But then if you're doing extra special stuff, 4 times a day. Just depends on what you deem special. Hey, NarendraTheComic can.
Nonsense.
Yes, and right now we're going to be reacting to this teaser for Beetlejuice. I don't even know if I should call it a teaser. It's a video of Beetlejuice, aka Michael Keaton, on Hot Ones, but it said Not Ones in the title. So I think it's kind of a parody, and they got Hot Ones to be involved. I'm sure it's going to be bombastic or side-eye. Let's get to it. Let's go. Okay, starts off big. They have actually a very good marketing.
Hi. First of all, welcome to the show.
How long is this gonna take? I gotta get to the spa.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay.
Who are some of your influences?
Well, Napoleon was a pal. Bieber, of course, for obvious reasons.
Oh.
Caligula was a wild man. I'm not gonna say that.
You got a little.
I can't. What are you here?
Yeah, never mind. Let's up the ante.
The juice is
Superb.
loose.
You've been haunting this metaphysical astral plane for over 600 years. You ever allowed yourself to, contemplate the infinite nature of time?
Nope.
How are the ribs, by the way?
This is eerily reminiscent of a guy I ate in Seattle.
You sure you're okay?
Yep.
Because
I got a question for you. Who the hell are you?
Okay, I thought that was actually going to be a mini interview with Sean Evans, and it turns out they double bluffed and they got Keaton playing both parts.
I was very happy to see Michael Keaton without the makeup.
Yeah.
There is something when he's in that makeup, the way he sits, the way he sprawls, just the disgustingness that he brings to the character.
Vulgar.
But he commits to it. Every single thing they thought about, instead of the Scoville level, it was the Skullville level. On the sources, they weren't actual sources, they had the faces of the characters.
Yeah. This is something that didn't need to get done. It's just a little funny 1-minute clip. Whenever I go on the train, I'm seeing a lot of Beetlejuice. On the buses, I'm seeing Beetlejuice everywhere. And I haven't seen this level of intentional marketing in a really long time.
Partially because fans of the original are so happy to see this have a comeback. People thought, well, it's never going to get one, is it? The story is quote-unquote finished. But because they took the time and the energy, and Tim Burton said, I think I have a muse to play one of the main characters, and everyone said, I'll free up my schedule, I'll come back. The people working on this project, from the marketing department to the makeup, are all in it enough to be able to come up with stuff like this.
They invested. They want it to be great, and they want it to be a moment, and I have a feeling, I'm sensing, Beetlejuice may actually be better than Beetlejuice 1. It's gonna supersede, it's gonna improve, it's gonna level up what the first one did.
I agree, and I can't wait to find out.
We're gonna find out in less than a week's time, baby. Let's get to it. Let's go.